Okay, had to do a little adjusting there, kind of broke my mount, so just have to spray on some degreaser and see how this goes. Grab the brush first and give it a good scrubbing. There we go, that's good. My arms still work just fine. A little bit more degreaser in there. The idea of this brush is I'm trying to get into all the little nooks and crannies. Make sure that nothing gets left behind in that. So it'll look like it's brand new, hopefully, when I'm done. When the car sits out here in Alaska, it doesn't take long before the condensation starts to build up and inside of your car just starts to look really bad if it sits too long. Okay, let's give that a wipe down. Wow, that's looking brand new. Using microfiber cloth to clean it. I gotta admit, that looks a lot better than that does. Oops. Set it on a dirty surface and it'll just get dirty again. I love these microfiber towels. They get everything nice and clean. Let's open up this here. I know there's gotta be a way to pull that out, but I don't know if I should. I'll give it a spray with this and take the brush to it and see what it does. Anything's got to be an improvement to what it is right now. It's all full of rust and nasty, nasty, nasty stuff. The idea is to get it nice and clean and looking like new again. And I'm not sure if you can pop out the little lenses and clean the light. But it would be a good thing to find out. Or even if this whole piece comes out, maybe. No, that's only pretty good. I think maybe I can pop that out though. Let me grab a small screwdriver. If I can find one of my little ones. The problem is I got more tools than my little toolbox can handle. so it's hard to find stuff in here. Looking here. Not quite it. There we go. I might need 2 screwdrivers to get that job done. And here I got a little pick here, or a little piece of something. We'll try this. See if I can get that in there. There we go. Cover off. Those are just taped in there. Try to leave that alone. But if you look in there, that's nice and rusty too, so we'll just give that a wipe out. Gotta be careful about the wires though. Use the screwdriver and kind of get down in those little edges. Get that as clean as possible before I put it all back together. That way, no chance of future funky smells, right? That's the thought anyway. The bulbs still appear to be intact. A little bit of rust in there. So that's how that works. That still seems to be intact. Give them a little bit of a spin in that way. Oops, that one's not in the spot. There we go. That way hopefully it'll keep it nice and clean. Actually not too bad in there for as long as it's sat in this weather. But we'll make it as clean inside as it is outside. Hopefully. I just wonder, do I dare try to... No. I dare not. Give the inside of this a good little clean. Get a little squirt of degreaser in there. Looks pretty good. This tape's kind of curled over and block the light. Let's see if I can get it over this way some, so it's not blocking the mirror light, so hopefully it'll be as bright as possible. I think that tape is to hold the mirror in place, but I could be wrong. just knowing it's nice when you can open these up and they're nice and bright. I notice on mine it's kind of dim, and I'm thinking that's because it's probably dirty inside too. Okay, we'll snap that back in place. And that was easy enough. I'll grab a clean rag and clean off the mirror. Make it nice and shiny inside there. And now we'll degrease the rest of it. The brush really seems to help to get into all the little cracks and grooves, so give it that really clean look and make it look new again. Hopefully, when the truck's all put back together, it'll have the look of a new truck inside. Well, I think that's starting to look really good. From that to that. I probably should have cleaned all this first before I took that light apart, but I suppose the easiest thing to do would be just to take it back apart and clean the inside again, since it just pops out, right? Okay. Luckily, the good thing is I have lots of extra parts, so I can afford to make a couple mistakes. Well, I don't want to make too many mistakes. Okay, so this would be sitting like that on the truck. No one will probably actually see that, but I'm going to clean it anyway. We'll get this nice and clean in here too, so that it is as clean as possibly can be. And give this piece a little squirt of degreaser. Just to give it that extra little bit of cleanness. Right there, we'll try to wipe that out. Yeah, I can see dirt coming out from in there, so we'll just do the old screwdriver in the crack. Oh yeah, look at that, getting it right out. of filth in there, but nothing a good cleaning won't cure. Open this up. Make sure it's all clean again. Yeah, still see some areas of grease, so let's give it another quick little buzz with the brush. Never hurts to be too thorough, I guess. Along these edges nice and good, getting this tight little area. The brushes are usually good for that because you can get in those tight little spots with it. Wipe it down. Flip it open. Wipe the countertop off, get all the dirt off of there. I've been using this rag for quite a while and it's still picking up a lot of dirt. It's still leaving a somewhat clean surface, but I'll take my gloves off for this part and give it a good wipe down. Just so that get all the last little bits of crud or any little bits of dirt off of there, so that this thing is as nice as it can possibly be. Still is not kind of a little bit of dirt right there, but I don't think that would really bug anybody unless you're really staring at it, and usually nobody stares at anything that hard for too long, so. Okay. Okay, well, I think that came out rather good. Let's see, it's kind of hard to, I mean, compared to what it was like, give it a flip open. I mean, that is a major improvement. See, where can I put this where it won't get dirty again? I'll put it on top of these rags. And then we'll take a look at what it used to look like. Yeah, look at that one. That is just pretty bad. But they clean up really nice with some degreaser. So I'm pretty happy with that. I think that's cleaner than the ones I got in my Land Rover right now, but I'll just clean mine and these can go back into the white Land Rover. Alright, well that's my video for today. I worked for about 20-30 minutes and then I gotta take a long break, so this is Mike Ellison from Juneau. Have a good day and a good night. Bye.